night is really loud. What the fuck? Okay. Windows Explorer just is not responding. I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab into Discord in order to send the notification. Oh, right, timer. Oh, I can't activate the timer. Oh, isn't that so fun? I can't click it. I gotta restart Windows Explorer. There we go, I can activate it now. Chat, I'm glad we have a historically good relationship. I never charged my watch. I should do that. Let me just, Hey! Welcome to the stream. I am existing. How about you? Tell Joe to stop pouting at me. Stop pouting at True, I suppose.
Pastel Bubsheared X1, thanks.
You mean the best minigame in Wii Play? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Okay, my chair is moving this way. This is how my chair moves. It just does that. Like look. That's also kind of why I sit like this a lot of times. It's gonna move more. It really wants me to face this screen. But yeah, a lot of times if you see me like this, that's because my knee is actually holding it in place. Watch, I'm gonna pull my knee up now. You know, modern problems require modern solutions. That's loud. I suppose I should get to the... We're never done with the game. Thanks. Although, this is pretty much the same shirt that I'm wearing all the time, so... I don't know what else I've done different. So I'm just setting up some things real quick. You know, I am curious while some things are being set up. I wonder when that shirt's arriving. Still just in the order place section. Alright. Oh, I thought that would have been... I thought that was an ad for some reason. Since this is Pride Month, they should bring back Hypersonic. You know? That'd be fun. Although Hypersonic seems to be... Well, I mean, there's the joke that Hypersonic induces seizures. Because, you know... Hypersonic. So let's just have Rainbow Sonic as sort of like a spiritual evolution. Fun fact, by the way, they actually retconned Hypersonic from the canon. There's no more Super Emeralds, and therefore no more Hypersonic. So that's a fun fact. Yeah. It makes sense, it makes sense. But it's still kind of sad. So I remember last time we played the Stanley Parable, I ended up saying something along the lines of, what if I booted up at the beginning of every stream and we generated a new sequel? But I decided that wasn't a good idea. So I like immediately the next day I just didn't do that. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that, even though that'd be funny. Because my computer would probably scream at me if I did that. There's only so many times that you can play the Stanley Parable like that, you know? There's only so many times your computer will let you do that. Oh yeah, this is absolutely water and not coffee. And technically this is just dirty bean water. Anyone else think it's fucking hilarious that, Jacksepticeye has his own coffee brand? Like, that was something I realized recently. It's been a while since I'd seen him. Then I watch a video, and it's like, oh, he just has his own coffee. You know, out of all the products for somebody to create, that makes a lot of fucking sense. You know? That's like me... That's kind of like me... selling foot picks, I guess. I don't know. You know? It makes sense. And as you pay at the top of the morning, which is actually its name as well, and I fucking love that. It is honestly, like, it's a match made in heaven, honestly. And I kind of want to get it. That's like you selling foot-shaped coffee cups. Exactly! And I'll put little lids on the top of them. Because I know I'm not the only one with ant problems. Like, honestly, I'm so tempted to get some, but at the same time, I'm not exactly what you'd call wealthy. Yeah, I should get some sometime just for a taste test. Because, honestly, that sounds pretty good. Depends on how much it is. If you ever make foot-shaped products, I'd buy them. Honestly, that'd be cool. I'd buy whatever products you want. I mean, I sell merch, but it's kind of not cheap. Because no place where you can ever just sell these things are ever cheap. And the thing is, buying it doesn't even really support me. You just then have merch. I don't even get much money out of it, like a couple cents maybe. But that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. I have to basically earn nothing off of it in order to make it cheap enough to even seem sort of worth it for buying. You know? I'm not allowed to earn any money off it. If I want to, you know, make sense. I might branch out, though. See about other merch that I could make, maybe. Realize that your stream VOD banner is to the back of my house. Yeah. I haven't changed it. I thought about changing it, but I'm like, what am I gonna change it to? That's perfect. I would love to come back. Given the opportunity, I will come back. Absolutely. Leah streams round 2! Fair enough. I just swallowed something weird. That'd be fucking hilarious. It's like, what are you talking about? I've always been here. Do not call attention to it. Yeah, I'm just at your place, you know. Nothing's changed. Gaslight. Well, maybe like second stream. Stream act like he never left. Yeah, exactly, you know. I've just been streaming there the whole time. What do you mean Leah's back? She never left? She never left. She's just been here the whole time. What the fuck are you talking about? Uh. Yeah. Like, for the first hour or two of stream, you just wouldn't be there. But then, like, you know, just hour 3, you just kind of casually show up. That'd be fucking hilarious. Like, hour 3, it's like, oh, hey, I got you coffee. Oh, thanks, Leah. The person who's been here this whole time. That'd be fucking great. You act like nothing. Wouldn't it be funny if just every stream, just a completely different person showed up? It'd be fucking hilarious. Yeah, so when I stream, I won't, like, capture footage of you still asleep in bed. I always felt kind of weird about doing that, but there wasn't exactly a way I could set that up differently. It's like, hey, did I leave my jacket in here? Oh yeah, it's back there. Ah, thanks. Hey, July, what do you want for dinner? It's like, ah, whatever you got in the fridge is fine. You're fucking hilarious. They're fucking hilarious. Cause then it implies Leah came over here, and like, just let me tell you what, there's not enough room over here. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'd have to make sure to play some super popular game just to make sure everybody would come in here to take a look. That'll be the long-awaited Roblox stream. No. What Leah would do would just be like, what are you talking about? Leah's always been here. Oh, that'd be great. Oh, that'd be great. Who's Leah? Could you imagine if at that point, then all, like, at some point in that stream, like, a, like, set would fall down? Like, in the background, a set piece would fall down and, like, reveal, like, an image of this? And then we'd be like, ah, shit, someone set that back up! Fucking hilarious, just implies it's all stage play. God, that'd be great. I thought I heard someone. Okay. Gaslight the chat. No, what? I'm in my house. Be fucking great. Like, yeah, you can always tear a hole in it like that. Fucking great. Or like you just come over, roll it up. It's like, hey July, how you doing? Oh jeez. Where do you store the stream VODs? I keep that on my new channel. In fact, I believe if you go to, if I were to do, I believe I keep them here. If I remember correctly. The files. Oh, it'll be on my user account. I hope you didn't delete that. Although, I believe all those I actually uploaded, so... And then whenever anyone asks, it's like, but it's me. It's always been me. Great. Do my best July impression. Hold on. I want to try to attach the iDog somewhere. I want to attach the iDog somewhere where it's visible. I guess here will do. And then just one day, like a month later, it's like, oh yeah, I invited Leah to live with me. Animal Crossing. The Animal Crossing music will never leave me alone. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Been here for the past few months. Just didn't think to mention it. Oh Lord. Is it popping up? There it is. Oh. Like move behind her. People go wild speculating. Is the game starting? Oh, I'm streaming.
Oh, okay.
Okie doke. Alright. Alright, we have to... Stanley Parable 6. Yeah, Twitch videos only go back so far, like a month or two. Now, if I were to have, like, partner, I'd be able to, like, save a lot more of them, but sadly, no, I can't. Stanley Parable 6. Legend of Day Out. So, first things first.
The story.
There we go, we got it. Settings World Champion. Mouse. Oh, well, I got the achievement. I got the achievement, so it's fine. Yeah. So what I did is I changed every single option, every single amount. And I got Settings World Champion. This is important, I found out. This is not just an achievement.
Story of a man named Stanley.
Is it now?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
Was
He
it?
sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons
Oh,
to push,
okay.
how long to push them, and in what order. This is
That's
what
not what's supposed to
employee
happen. Let's just, the game's running a bit weird. By the way, fun fact, I found out a bunch of game files, like that intro right there, are just stored in the files as a video file. That's a video file right there that plays. Same thing with the Silly Birds. I could actually modify the Silly Birds file and make it all feet pics. I really, actually, genuinely could. And in fact, I might as a joke. Not the feet pics, something else.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I would never miss a memo. New content. If you sold feet pics, you make a killing. Maybe, but everybody on my not safe for work account said no, don't do it, so I did.
Stanley without the bucket? Really Stanley at all? No, surely not.
So we can just go back and do the new content. We already have the bucket.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
And honestly, I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Forgot about this.
You may know the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable
Ultra Deluxe,
a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Me too.
I've just now realized.
What?
The bucket you're holding. It's the bucket I've been working on for my sequel.
You've been working on the sequel?
Isn't this the preview to the sequel?
No, I thought this was...
Already. This makes no sense at all.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Did I already show you my ideas for the sequel?
Maybe.
I don't remember doing that at all. You're seeing things all out of order.
Oh.
All right, let's see. It's
Really?
the jump circle.
Man. Also, I did find out there was a glitch slash feature where I could have kept the jumps. Of course, only find this out once I run out of them.
The infinite hole, the giant door. Did you see them already?
You made them already?
None of them are ready yet. I'm still developing them. They're not even close to finished. How did they look when you saw them? Were they captivating? Were they exciting?
Not really.
Fill on the promise of everything that a sequel to Stanley Parable could possibly be. Had I figured out how the hell to make a sequel to this game?
I don't fucking know, man. Kinda?
Wait, if you're still carrying the bucket around with you, if the bucket is interesting to you, that means I must have made it correctly. Yes, you carrying the bucket with you everywhere is exactly what I set out to accomplish. The bucket is the exciting and captivating new content that I promised. I did it! I win! I made a sequel to the Stanley Parable! Yes, the sign is correct. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Thank you for taking the bucket everywhere with you. Clinging tightly to the bucket, never letting it go. It means I've won. It means I am victorious over the gamers. It is a sweet salve of victory.
Well, you made it over the gamers!
Enjoying the new content. The bucket is the Stanley Parable now. They are one and the same.
Is that what you want me to destroy it? The bucket destroyer?
The bucket. I win. 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 I win.
Okay. Alright then.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
So I have an idea of how to do the thing as
Perhaps
well.
he had simply missed a memo.
Actually, wait. Is there a way to get to the... Is there a way to get to the expo again? Like, if I were to... No. Oh. Hang on a sec.
As Stanley lifted his bucket, he felt a connection to all buckets everywhere. This adventure, he decided, was for all of them. You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be. But let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing.
This game is just a deconstruction of what a game is, isn't it? Oh yeah, absolutely.
A handful of interesting concepts that surely the game will sort of naturally.
But the thing is, I've already been here. In fact, I'm holding one of the many objects.
More of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific. Here we are. Go on.
See, we already have the bucket. So, what's gonna happen when we come over here?
There are 2 buckets here. How did you get a second bucket?
Can we get 2 of them?
The warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With 2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, God.
Stanley! Oh, thank God. I didn't lose you. Stanley, the power of 2 buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of them.
What?
I know
Why
how
both?
much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
You made me hurt my elbow on the side of my chair. I'll never forgive you. I was thinking I'd get 2 buckets. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Otherwise known as Jim.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Alright,
Just
fine.
I promise
I'll
you-
play along this time.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time.
Oh,
If
Jesus.
this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
You may be, but I'm not.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
What? No! No, not again!
All sorts of new action.
No! Give me the button!
Jim.
Jim.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Alright, so then... I'm trying to figure out where the other thing is.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another
We get the other balloons!
it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Yeah.
Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No.
Right, we unlocked the thing that gets the achievement. We unlocked that. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Bump. Hey! There it is!
As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement? Why did the machine work? I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Might be sending him into a panic.
Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Watch one of the VODs in which I'm sleeping in the background and I woke up and with seconds I jump scared you. That's my first instinct was attack mode. You can see me waking up and it's like I crawled across the bed and jump scared you. I mean, that's just the Leo way. That's just how it roll. That's just how you roll.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Can I fall down the hole again? 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 Please, can I fall down the hole again? Please let me fall down the hole again.
Stanley, here's an idea.
Yes! Oh!
This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
Yes!
You can fall until the end of time. A stunning leap forward. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Hole, 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 hole.
You can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Oh, I'm gonna fall down here forever.
I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Hole, 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 hole.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Oh, did you now?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Me.
The hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
No, I meant everything I said.
Behind us and agreed to just call the hole mostly infinite. If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Hole, 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 hole,
The
hole.
problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
I have it.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing that... Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
Hole, 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 hole.
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch.
Fucking hell.
Who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Okay, I'm done.
Is the, teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest
Pam 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 pa pa ba da pa ba da pa da pa ba da pa da pa ba da ma pa pa pam pa da pam pa 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 da pam pa 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 da pa pa ba da pa da pa ba da pa 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 pam. Oh, we're going down. Encoding overload, you don't say. Fuck it. Just... I've had a dream like this once. I think it was called the Stanley Parable too.
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Oh, okay. We're out of the hole now.
Go on, try out some of the new features.
The mostly infinite hole. Fine, it ended. Well, we don't get the jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Oh, wait, this is the hole again. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for here. I don't know where it is. Is it here? Yeah, okay, it's here.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion achievement. Well done. You've experienced every setting, traveled to all corners of the settings menu. There's nothing you haven't seen. So, just for you, in the Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting, something called Bumpscosity. What exactly is Bumpscosity? Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider, and that it'll be available from the settings menu.
And now, we got our bumpscosity. Let's turn up all the way. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't done in here yet.
Whoops, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh well.
That's fine. I'm sure I got everything. I'm sure I got everything, and it's fine and cool and neat.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping, coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into
Look at that. Nothing? Oh. Well, that just takes the fun out of it. Now, I don't actually know what's gonna happen here, but apparently this is the original, and I just forgot this existed, apparently, so... meh. I do know I have to get back to the beginning. But that's about it in terms of what I know I have to do. I'll leave it here. We'll come back here with the bucket another time. Who filled it up with darkness blocks? Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh. Okay. Am I now? Let's go all the way up there. And wait, why are we going to an escape pod? What? That said escape pod, right? Why do we need to go up to an escape pod? Good lord. What? It's so dark. Number is going up, right? Yeah, that's going up. Okay. Going up. Escape pod launch bay. During the escape pod will initiate a relay that once triggered can't be disabled or paused. Moth the narrator must be present in order. Escape. Dead. Ot pro. Do not proceed, do not proceed. Oh. Well, I guess that means we have to proceed.
A door.
Alright, wait. Yeah, this would be an escape pod, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would... Okay, where are we going now? Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Well.
it's... What new mysteries lay in store for our bucket-loving heroes today? Let's find out.
Oh, I know what it is.
Stanley clutched the bucket.
Are we gonna go somewhere else if we have the bucket? Because that always seems to be the trend. Is you have the bucket, you end up going somewhere else.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stairs. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I got it right the first time, but man.
Stepping in...
Okay, yeah, broke the doors there a sec. Okay, now let's go to the bucket. We were gonna go to the bucket pod. I don't fucking know. We could go to a fun house or a roller coaster. We could find the Coffee Bean Expo. Oh, I wish we could. That would be fun, actually. We could finally see the niece's till birthday. I don't fucking know. Darkness block still. We're now leaving. Oh, don't tell me it's not going to be any different. No, it's going to be different. There's going to be something different. Is the elevator... Alright. Don't I have... Oh, okay, it's that. Escape pod launch bay. Still going to the escape pod. So we're just gonna escape, but this time we have the bucket. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. You can both easily fit in there, I'm just saying. Huh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. Oh. Oh, don't tell me I fucked it. Oh, was I not supposed to do... Oh, no. I lost the bucket. And the game's running like shit.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He entered the door on his left.
Yet there was not
No
a
single person here either.
Feeling
In a wave of disbelief, Stanley stepped into the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, not until I get my bucket back.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
I don't care that I've heard this all before.
Yeah.
I don't care if I've heard this all before. I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna take a nap. Good night, everyone.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
My friends always find me concerning.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Dead inside.
This broom closet, explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
You do know that wouldn't work, right? I'm wearing headphones. Headphones that are coming off my head. Jeez.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
You know, as this new second person, I haven't explored the broom closet yet.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to...
July the Neon 2. The sequel to July the Neon.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Sequel to the Foot Queen. What would the sequel to me be like? Like, genuinely thinking here, what would a sequel to me be like? Would I... what... Six...
Well, ow.
But, like, genuinely, would I, like, would the sequel to me be, like, the Hand Queen for, like, people with a hand fetish? I feel like that's the next, like, the next logical step to Foot Queen. Right? Right? I feel like a hand fetish is, like, foot fetish 2. Right? I'm just saying. Foot Queen. No. Fun fact, by the way, did you know on iDogs it shows 2008 Sega Toys Limited? Yeah, it still shows Sega on it, and I find that fun. On iDogs. Here. Okay, you can't actually see it because the camera's not going to focus on it, but you'll have to take my word for it. But yeah, I feel like, think it's just an alternate dimension where I become like the queen of hands. That'd be interesting. You know, how common are hand fetishes? I actually have no idea. I don't think I've got one, but then again, maybe I have to do more discovering. But how common do you think they are? Because I actually know a couple people who do have one, but they seem to be embarrassed about it. But, which is why I'm not mentioning them by name, but I honestly, it feels like logically a hand fetish should be easier to develop than a foot fetish. Logically speaking, in the brain, the reason that it happens the most often is because the part next to pleasure is like next to feet, so the wires get crossed a lot. But logically speaking, it feels like hands would be associated with that more. Make things a lot more fun in some cases. Anyways, I'm just gonna eat some food while I'm here. Actually, this is barbecue sauce. Yeah, I'm figuring I should eat this now before the ants get to it. They're already invading the plate. I think things got twisted up down here a little bit. Hang on. Oh, that's not fun. There we go. I had to fix that. That was... ugh. What? What do you miss? Hmm. What a good corn dog. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba ba da ba. Ba 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 dum bum bum ba dum ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum ba ba dum bum ba dum ba. Bum 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 ba ba dum bum. Ba 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 dum ba ba ba. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-ba-dum bum. Ba 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 dum ba-dum ba ba-da-ba. Ba ba da ba bum bum ba-dum ba ba ba-da-ba-ba. Ba 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 dum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba. Sorry, I'm just vibing over here. The atmosphere around me like changed when my brain just went there. Fuck, I'm getting into elevator music here. Alright, alright. We should probably get on with the game. As much fun as we were having.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling
8.
books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was Stanley.
I remembered it! Yeah!
Didn't have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Sorry.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new.
Oh, I already did that. I already did that with the elevator music. It's fine.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Just fucking cuts.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
I am calm. Sorry. I'm hyper.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized
He felt a bit peculiar.
it was a
The stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape.
So apparently there's a couple things I can do here.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. Stanley wondered, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
So apparently I have to wait for this. I think. From what I've been told. Bum, oh, my watch is charged. I can start up the thing. Oh, shit, it's open. So, now what? That was kind of all I had in terms of directions. Okay. Shit! That scared the fuck out of me! Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Wait, why is the stream not working? Hang on. OBS. OBS. Uh-oh. What is it doing? I laughed so hard stream oh no! Wait, why'd the stream die? Oh! 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 Okay. Alright, can I turn this off? Okay, we're just gonna do the next thing. Oh, shit. Oh, that was really easy. Okay. And apparently I could just jump over the edge like this. Oh.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development.
Oh.
You all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came
I knocked over my lamp.
to the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending.
Oh yeah, my favorite ending.
Value of these updates? Isn't that what you crave? New content?
Oh yeah, inject all that new content into me.
More. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section.
New music?
Anywhere else in the game, it's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
How creative. Oh no.
Good job. You did it.
Oh no.
Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful.
Don't tell me what to do.
Used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
CD skipping. Could somebody just...
There you go. It just ends. Then it just ends. Then it just ends. I have to go to. Alright, let me do. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Bucket!
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
So I'm gonna lose this one too. I'm gonna lose on
Awaiting input. Input received. Is there other computers? I guess not.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Good evening. Are you sure about that? Are you sure you entered the door on the left?
Stanley needed
Maybe
the
you entered the door on the right, and it's just an illusion.
Perhaps his boss's office.
Perhaps.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Did he? Did he? boss's office? Or did he?
Stepping in.
Stepping in? Oh, sure he did. Sure. Oh, I'm so sure he did. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I wonder what happens if you step in getting closer like this. Nope. Okay, I was wondering if it was different if you had the bucket with you. It's not different. That's fine. That's very fine. And cool. And yeah. So this standard with ASMR just so good. What the fuck? Oh wait. Close the fucking door. We're gonna let this bucket escape too. All the buckets must be freed. All the buckets. Alrighty. Okay. Well, we're just gonna walk straight up it. And this is the bucket moving up and down quite slowly, like that. Start at the end there. I could do a whole stream of this. Just doing ASMR. I think everyone would unfollow. Yes, I think I might find it. Maybe a content. Just do an ASMR stream. That would be an interesting twist to this. There we go. That was great. I'll be the ASMR queen. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure I'm going to escape there. From free bucket. I'm free. I'm free. Whoa. I wonder if this is plays popular games but with ASMR. They've played the Stanley Parable, they do play Sonic, like the Sonic Frontiers when it comes out. They do some Pokemon games. Some Call of Duty. I hope this one person gets that
All
reference.
his co-workers were gone.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Stanley
Okay.
decided to go to the
Stanley
meeting.
decided to go to the
Perhaps he
meeting.
had simply missed a
Perhaps
memo.
he simply missed a memo. I could be. In fact, you know what? I'll be the narrator. And Stanley came to a set of two open doors. To the door on his left. Yet there's not a single person there either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley said his boss's office. Oh, finance are there. Oh no, not again. I won't be a part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please, take your time. staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to the boss's office. Okay, I think you all know the drill by now. Blah blah blah, the secret's the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Hey, look, it's a new password. I could do narrator voice perfectly. I could do it just fine. Open the new door. It's a new door. Stanley walked straight ahead to the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Let's listen.
No!
That's not what I wanted to do in this situation. Oh well, I guess I'll start again. You know what? She's gonna be like an invisible wall. Already, this is uncomfortable. Stan decided that as soon as he found a space he felt safe in. Try not to lose this one. Oh wait, that's new dialogue. I should probably.
Alright, I'm done with the ASMR bit. Anyways, I'm gonna lose this one.
Touched the bucket tightly
I'm gonna lose this one too.
and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
What am I doing?
This is certainly the most logical explanation.
I was supposed to back out. Shit. Well, we'll go to the bottom of the facility with the bucket. I still can't believe I got scared earlier.
Plummeting towards an unknown fate.
An unknown
All Stanley
fate.
could do to keep himself together, if
It's
not
not for the bucket.
soothing
Something him,
Comforting him, reassuring him, he would be alright.
The
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Did they now? Did they really now? Are you sure?
But just as Stanley was about to proceed further into the Mind Control Facility, he tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below.
If you can trip and fall over a railing, that's
He
not
fell
good enough railing.
directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall.
Is the bucket okay?
Now, what to do next? Stanley wondered.
Is the bucket
Stanley and the bucket could find no
Okay.
way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here. So they set up a little couch and relaxed. It really wasn't
Oh.
so bad down here, a bit cold perhaps. After some time had gone by, they installed a few
What?
shelves as well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was craving convenience. But it wasn't until the rugs and
What?
standing lamps came in that it really started to feel like
What?
In fact, after some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all. He'd never gotten to fully explore what was up there, never been able to unearth the many mysteries of the mind control facility. This lack of closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning.
Uh-oh.
It unsettled the bucket deeply. Stanley wasn't usually like this. The bucket tried to reach out to him again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was going back, doing it over again, staying on the path. It was a mistake to leave the path. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I need to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending. This made no sense at all to the bucket, which was simply trying to live its life down here as quickly as possible. Yet Stanley was inconsolable. This isn't an ending. This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed. True, it wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be. And maybe, possibly, if we accept the reality of things, maybe this will become an ending eventually. It's what the bucket was counting on. The two of them waited for a very long time.
Goodness. The fuck?
Well,
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Now this, Stanley thought to himself, this is a bucket.
dear God.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh, sorry. Precision time. How did I get it first time?
Stepping into his meant. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Is there another computer? Like, is there... Can I... Oh, yes! Yeah! Are there any more around here? What? They're just doing some work right here. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. What about it? Sorry. Yeah, just put that one there too. You don't need to. I don't want to watch the cutscene every time.
Ah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. Ah, fuck you.
To go up to his boss's office. Hoping him coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, yeah. I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as fuck. Fast as fuck. Fast as fuck, fast as fuck. It doesn't even sound like a word anymore. I'm fast as fuck.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Mind control facility.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I was gonna try to walk on the sides a little bit longer, but that's fine.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly
Blind to the world.
But here was the proof.
Here's the proof. The heart of the operation. Control is leveled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And this cold reality of the past began to sink in. Stanley decided the machinery.
and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Did I get the speed run though? Did I get the speed run? Did I do it? No. I wasn't fast enough. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker. Quicker.
Must accelerate quickly.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Okay. I guess there's no new dialogue for that. Anyways, fast as fuck, let's go.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Oof.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Here's the door, just go. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find
Ah, fuck it. I'll just go through the normal way. I probably don't have to walk all along the railings.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where freedom meant nothing.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
Have you really been under somebody's control all this time? Was this the only reason you felt happy with this boring job? His emotions have been manipulated in such a blindly.
accepted
Oh, I'm sorry.
life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided...
Was that fast enough? Was that fast enough?
Was it fast enough? Was it fast enough?
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley
Did I do
was
it?
happy.
Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. Fuck. Maybe I gotta... What do I gotta do? Do I have to walk on the railing? Do I have to walk on the railing? Oh, I don't want to walk on the railing. What? Where?
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work.
What?
Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Okay.
Finally, yes, the bucket. Yes, yes, yes. I love that bucket. Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear.
Oh.
We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
Your true
The
self?
bucket began to
What
tell
the fuck?
Stanley of its life and its history, of the countless wars it witnessed, desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret, and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger, of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done. Perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stan.
What are you talking about?
He screamed.
You're a bucket!
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
It's brow, yeah.
Said the bucket.
Not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No!
Stanley screamed even louder this time.
This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this?
As Stanley screamed and screamed and screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like... My God, Stanley, you did it.
What?
Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon their troops. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery.
What
here
the
today. Come,
fuck?
let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no. Guess that's where all the boxes went.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much.
Oh, there's a sign of something, alright. The fuck? Was this the boxes or the fact that I brought the bucket back there? Or both? Is it both? I'm gonna say it's both. Oh my fucking god. Ah, Jesus. God, the boxes everywhere. Ah, shit. I wanted to see if I can get back there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
He opened the door on his left. I'm gonna see if I can get through.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley...
Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I've dilly-dallied. Alright. Fast as fuck time, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley
I guess I'll have to go try the railings.
He entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Here's the door, just go. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true
Maybe I should have stayed on that, and then I could...
employee in the building. Stanley's
Well, a little late now. We'll see.
lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley
But maybe that's fast enough.
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided...
Okay. Okay. Alright. This had to have been fast enough now. If not, then I'm gonna have to do a lot of tricky business.
blackness, and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool
Speedrun! I didn't need to go on the railing!
the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were
Yes!
meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yes! Truly amazing. Now, I do believe, in terms of achievements, there's Super Go Outside, which is, 10 years of not playing, which I could probably acquire, like, now, but, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. The game, test achievement, please ignore, welcome back, you can't jump, 8, clicking 430, speedrun, settings, world champion. So play it for the entire duration of a Tuesday, which is tomorrow. It's a couple hours from now. I'm not doing it this Tuesday. I might do that for a 24-hour stream. That'd be fun. But, no. And then don't play for 10 years. Play for an entire day, and then don't play for 10 years. We're not done yet, though.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I don't remember what I needed to do for the last one, though.
Decided to go to the meeting room.
What was I going to do? I was gonna do something. Ah, fuck, what was it? Oh, right. I remember now. Okay. We're gonna quit the game. This is important, I promise. We have 9 out of 11 achievements, dear God. Then after this, we can't play the Stanley Parable anymore for 10 years. So enjoy it. We're not gonna be able to play it for 10 years. Stanley Parable 7, Part 5. Swimming pool. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. The Stanley Parable, they could never count to 8. Look at... Oh my god. I do want to go to the epilogue, because also somebody told me to go check that again. But only go to the part where you go to the memory zone. There's a new thing there after you do... I don't remember what they said exactly. After I did something. Maybe I should look that. No. I'm sure I've done whatever it is they said that I was supposed to do, right? There's only 2 things I haven't done yet. Or 3 things, technically, with this being one. God, this is beautiful, honestly. Aw. Well, welcome back to the stream. It's like 20 seconds until I stream chat. Yeah, the Stanley Parable has a tendency to suck resources out of my computer. Hello. That's new. It's the escape pod with the bucket. Oh. Well, they told me there wasn't anything past this, but I'm going to look anyway. Can I go on top of here? I can. Actually, let me see if the review changed. Yeah, no, okay. The review did not change. That doesn't look like it changed. Okay.
Jim. Stanley.
Oh, the figurines are all gone. Alright. Makes me wonder. Can I talk to the... Actually, I want to go explore this area again. I want to see it. Okay, there's nothing in here. Can I talk to the computer again? Hello again. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn there'll be another Stanley Parable game, integrity of franchise. What nonsense. It's not sacred, we do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. We've already seen this. His work. Don't make his mistake. In fact, let me show you. Together we're gonna make the Stanley Parable 8. This might fuck up what my friend said. It's either me or the mind control machine. It's absurd. I love it. Let's do it. Please enter the current time. Jesus. Oh, this is a great title screen. Anyways, I think my friend did say something about Stanley Parable 8. Yeah.
Hold on. What's this?
8. 8. 8. 8.
The
8.
Stanley Parable 8.
Hold on. 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 Where's the auto clicker? Where's the auto clicker? Come on, where's the auto clicker? Where's the auto clicker? Come on, give me the auto clicker. Give it to me. Where's the auto clicker? Give it to me. Auto clicker.
There you are. Good to see you.
No, 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 no. This doesn't look right at all.
8.
The Stanley Parable
8.
takes place in an office building.
Hands-free 8.
Branching paths.
8.
This is just a button
8.
that says 8.
8.
Where did the Stanley Parable
8.
go?
8. 8. 8. 8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
Well, I'm
8.
looking around and I really can't find the
8.
game anywhere. No
8.
boss's office or mind control
8.
facility or any of that.
8.
Literally just
8.
this 8 button. And what's worse is
8.
that you seem to be having
8.
a better time with this nonsense game than with the story
8.
I wrote for you. I'm actually
8.
a little insulted.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Well, I don't know what happened to the Stanley Parable or what the 8 button is, but apparently you're having a riveting time with it. And frankly, I don't even want to pander to someone who finds this enjoyable. So with that, I guess just go ahead and enjoy the Stanley Parable 8.
Yeah.
8.
Okay, it's gotten old. What the fuck? Why are my controls reset? Yeah. What the fuck is that? PlayStation controller. If somebody designed it to, someone who was like designed it to be like the weirdest, wackiest one. Is that everything? Can I begin it again? Oh, we're still in the Stanley Parable 8.
What's this?
8.
The Stanley Parable 8? No, this doesn't look right at all.
8.
The Stanley
Is
Parable
a cheer deck
takes place in
6,
an
8,
office building
8,
with doors
8,
branching
8,
paths.
8,
This is just a
8,
button that says
8, 8,
with Stanley
8,
Parable games.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8,
Well, I'm
8,
looking around and I really
8,
can't find the game
8,
anywhere. No
8,
boss's office
8,
or mind control
8,
facility
8.
or any of that. Literally just this 8 button. And what's worse is that you seem to be having a better time with this nonsense game than with the story I've written for you. I'm actually a little insulted.
8, 8, 8, 8,
Well, I don't know what happened to the Stanley Parable or what the 8 button is, but apparently you're having a riveting time with it. And frankly, I don't want to pander to someone who finds this enjoyable. So with that, I guess just go ahead and enjoy the Stanley Parable 8.
8.
Alright. I guess we're gonna have to increase the game by 1 to the Stanley Parable 9. Or maybe the Stanley Parable 10. Ooh. Let's increase it to the Stanley Parable 10. You know, the Stanley Parable X. XX or the XX? It'll be the adult rated one. Because there is one more thing that we want to do. But it involves us having to play through the actual game, so, you know, we're gonna need to actually play through the game. Stanley Parable 9. Stanley's Tiny... no, a whisper of... No, story of... No. Baby Escape. Or... No, Baby Zone. Yeah, Baby Zone. It's a Sonic crossover now. Alright, let's go to 10. Let's go to 10. This is great.
8. Great. Ah, funny. Great. Oh my goodness, we're 48 minutes through. Oh my goodness, 2 hours and 48 minutes. 8.
The ghoulish
Printer jam.
Wait, no, the original content. Yeah, the original content.
It's just the original thing.
It's just the Stanley Parable, like the original from 2013. These content from the beta.
Beautiful.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
As much as I'd like to see the title play out, you know, I can't. The game's freaking out too much.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So there's 2 more things I want to do, but there's one more thing in the game that I can do.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his... Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 284. Stanley was in such a rush.
Oh, I waited for you!
As possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
I let the narrator talk.
Anxiety isn't healthy, so he
Also, the bubscosity is a bit crazy in here. Let me just turn that down. What was I doing? Alright, controls. It keeps unbinding the crouch button.
relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Maybe I don't want calming new age music. I'm going crazy narrator!
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
So there's one more thing I need to do. In the game right now.
In his chest, as though he why did he feel
Blum 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 blum.
question would not go unanswered for long.
Or would it?
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back out. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that? when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well,
But what if it
that's a
doesn't?
good question. I just can't wait to find out.
I would love to see if it's still there. Just
I forgot to press A. You know, I forgot to press 8 a couple times. Look. Isn't it amazing?
Stanley, it's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat. Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator.
Oh, don't be a smartass.
Gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
He's coming down. Wow, it's amazing.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator.
But of course.
Begin to grapple with what might be up there.
it could be anything.
Boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this
Who knows?
This is killing me.
Who knows? Let's see.
Oh, it's the boss's office.
It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Ah, fuck me.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to...
No, come on, let's...
Can we move on?
All right. I have fully come to terms with it.
Have you now?
Make space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. Turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley. Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Well, you know what, narrator? They're going back up. Oh, he doesn't have anything to say this time. Oh, we might be at a point where it's just like, where it doesn't do anything anymore. Okay. Okay, with the bucket, it was a whole ending, but I guess with this, it's not. So, all right, fair enough.
You know,
Oh.
I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
What?
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the
Wait, are you being
suspense,
serious?
The agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so
Jesus.
precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
I can't tell if he's fucking with me at this point or not.
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you.
Really?
You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you.
Oh,
so that
no.
you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life.
Oh, no.
Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning.
What?
They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Oh, no.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Oh no. Oh no. We know how this went last time.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
I appreciate that every now and then I hear the Minecraft door sound.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot.
It looks like they're ready for you. Go.
God. No one tells stories in the way you do. My boss posted too. There's like this. Okay. Like the way you write away. Stanley. Love. Oh, your wife from the apartment ending. Ah. Stanley, remember where you came from. Your coworkers. Unforgiving kind of up and downs. Highs and lows. Isn't that what life's about? Up again, down again. Stanley reveals in his all new book. Play the demo. I went to the mind control facility and all I got was this lousy sticker. Aloha's from the Freedom ending.
8.
I actually have played the demo in the past. That was fun. The dude who came up... Oh, shit. The dude that came up with pizza? Ah, fuck. I want to see that. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. What the fuck? You can't just do that to me. You remember what happened last time you put a bunch of bright, flashy lights and loud sounds at me? Well, how did it go?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
It's
missed
2
it.
jump scares at one screen. Yeah! Waiting input. Didn't I already do that one? Oh, don't tell me it reset. No. Okay, well, the sequel's now paused. We can exit to the menu. And I have one thing I want to do.
The original content.
Yeah, I'm alright. What I want to do is have some fun. Nah, hold on. I want to do something fun. Because I found that every single video file in the Stanley Parable is just an MP4 file that sits in a videos directory. I'm serious. Stanley Parable Deluxe _ data. Would be resources. No, not resources. Streaming assets. Video. There you go. Video. Everywhere. I do not wish to discuss any sort of political thing on stream because this is a place where people can get away from political everythings. Is in here are such videos as, if I could turn this on, bucketchoice1.mp4. Now there is no sound to any of this. That is stored within the game itself somewhere else. There's also a 30 FPS version. There's Bucket Choice 2. And there's a 30 FPS version. Here's the choice video. Here's the other choice video. Here's all of the Stanley figurines, which I believe they call like Figley 1. Yeah, Figley Video B, Under Stairs. Figley Video C, Warehouse. Figley Video D, Red Blue Doors. Figley Video E, and then the sped up versions. And then there's this. I don't know what this fucking is. Here's the video of the puppies. And here's where the intro is kept. Here's the 30 FPS version of it. Here's one with balloons in the intro. Here's one with 30 FPS version of the balloon one. Here's the one with other balloons, 30 FPS version. Here's the backwards version of it. Here's the 30 FPS version of the backwards one. Here is the file for the leaderboard. Yeah, the leaderboard is a video file. And here's every single silly bird. Every single one of them is right here. And you can play it on loop. Now. Oh wait, no, there's also a 30 FPS version. And there's also one that's apparently smaller. I don't know. What is this? I don't know what this is. Neat. Anyway. You could probably make a few guesses as to what I want to do. But I don't know if I have the motivation to do it. Like, now that I'm here, do I really want to do it? No, I don't really want to do it. That's too much for me. Well. Okay, if you could stop making that noise. I'm gonna end the stream here. It was a little bit of a shorter one today, but that's fine. I am honestly just kind of tired. I kind of woke up late. I woke up to my medication alarm. That's always a fun one, huh? So let's see who's live. Is live. Oh, Chris is live. We're gonna raid Chris. Abso-fucking-lutely. Invalid username. Did I spell it wrong again? Oh shit! Crest changed their name. Okay. It's be Cressida EN, now it's Cressida Vale. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I had fun revisiting the Stanley Parable. I will probably... What the fuck is this? Why is it doing that? Okay, that was weird. Did I spell it wrong? Ah, that's my voice! Ah! But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I shall see you guys all later. Goodbye. Man, that is some real bad delay.
Are you kidding me?